Trust me, we are fucking back, bro. There's only one United in the league, bro. Newcastle. Man are gonna take Ashworth from you, and any player you want, we're taking your player as well, because we're fucking Manchester United, bruv.
We're looking at Lee Gunner having a chat with Rants and Bants, having a disagreement. Some people want to say, oh, they always agree on everything. And it's like, well, actually, they disagree on something here when trophies are involved. And Lee had I would say maybe like slow digs, like jabs at Rants, just trying to poke at him and get him a little bit on edge and unsettled. And I think he did just that because I was speaking about trophies and the types of trophies you can win and who goes for them and things like that. And they got onto the conversation of, okay, who's a bigger club? Is it Liverpool or United? Obviously, Rand saying United, not just because of trophies, but because of the fans. It's like, okay, but they've won more bigger trophies than you have. But then he wants to downplay FA Cups and League Cups. Like, why do I care about them when, we let you guys have it years ago, which is why you guys racked up so many. It's like, it's the ultimate cope, it has to be said. But let's have a listen to this.
No, we don't win anything, bro. I'll take a League Cup this season and finish 10th, and I'll be happy.
It's a bit different. You man ain't won nothing in a minute. So yeah, cool. League Cup. You ain't won that in 4 years or something like that. So yeah, a League Cup would be good because Arteta ain't really won nothing, and everyone's blowing smoke up his ass, but he ain't winning trophies. So I understand why Arsenal need to win a fucking League Cup. But if you're a team like Man United, that are not competing for the league, and we've won an FA Cup, and a League Cup in the last couple of years, and it hasn't taken us forward in the league, why do I give a fuck about a League Cup?
So winning trophies is not good enough if it hasn't taken you forward in the league. I want to go back now to some months ago. Wasn't that long ago? To this here. Let me read you the title. Trophies Only. Rants sends for everyone after they beat Man City 2-1 in the FA Cup just a few months ago, 3 months ago. Let's listen to this.
All's well that ends well, brother. You get me? It's been a long season, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long season, fam.
They finished 8th with -1 goal difference.
It's been a long fucking season, fam.
Remember that.
You know what I'm saying? But, you see this trophies thing, yeah?
There you go. Pull out the sunnies.
It's not for everyone, blood. It's not for everyone, blood. There's something, we like to call football heritage, bruv. Football heritage, read, bruh.
Football heritage. This trophy thing ain't for everyone. Football heritage. Bigging it up that they won the FA Cup. Mind you, they did finish 8th with -1 goal difference in the league, yeah? Drinking his tequila.
It's not for everyone, brother. I see there's a bag of man that was tuning in, bro. Because they wanted to see us fail, blood. Matisse.
So he was given at the biggins, the Billy Big Bollocks, my new favourite saying. So that was 3 months ago. Let's see what's changed in his two now when it comes to trophies, because he was happy to celebrate an FA Cup 3 months ago, but now FA Cups are beneath him. They're not trophies he wants to be going for.
Why do I care about it?
So do you think you're bigger than Liverpool as a football club?
This got him.
Yeah, I do.
So if you take out all the League Cups that you've won, you wouldn't be bigger than Liverpool based on trophies.
Yeah, but bro, it's not just about trophies. I already told you, bro. Man United's fan base is what makes them the size they are, not just the trophies. It's both.
So what makes a club massive? Is it the success that they have or the reach? I guess there's a debate to be had there. On one instance, you can say Manchester United are a bigger club in comparison to Liverpool in terms of fan base, reach, global market, shall we say. On the other hand, you can say Liverpool are a bigger club than Manchester United based on the types of trophies won. 6 European Cups, Champions Leagues to United's 3. More League Cups, FA Cups. I'm not sure what the difference is there. They've got 20 leagues. We've got 19. So similar, but in different senses. And I saw something somewhere where it said Liverpool Liverpool outsold Manchester United in jersey sales or something like that. Not by much, but still, there is some discussion to be had there. I'm not saying it is or it isn't, but there is some discussion to be had there.
Yeah, I agree. It's both, but Liverpool ain't some tiny little football club.
They're not a tiny little football
and they've
club.
won more in Europe than you. So on that basis, they could say, well, we've got a big fan base, not as big as United.
We got a bigger
we've
fan
won better
base.
Trophies.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Liverpool know they're not bigger than us. They know that. They know that. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're not bigger than Liverpool because of League Cups, bro. Everyone knows that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's not League Cups. That's what Lee said as well. He said, if you take out the League Cups, are you still bigger? Yes, we are. Not just because of League Cups, but because of our reach. You remove our League Cups, we still have won 6 European Cups, 3 more than Manchester United.
I'm saying that man can't attract players. Why are we doing this?
Here we go.
Why are we doing this? Liverpool are only bigger to Liverpool fans. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not bigger to football players. They're not bigger to fans. They're not bigger to... But even Liverpool know they're not bigger.
That's a load of shit. Absolute load of shit from Rants right there. I don't believe a word he says right there. Yeah, Liverpool don't believe they're bigger. That, like, bro, Liverpool fans do believe they're a bigger club. Shit, rivals believe Liverpool are a bigger club. Man, if I pulled up the live chat, if it works, you will see what it was saying in here. When it loads up, you'll see what they're saying.
No, they're not.
So this is where I disagree, right? Because when Jose came into the Premier League, first trophy, bang, League Cup. When Pep came into the Premier League, first 5 fucking League Cups.
Yeah, United attracted Maguire. Liverpool are bigger, relax. United are bigger without a doubt. 6 Champions Leagues and 19 leagues, over 3 Champions Leagues and 20 leagues. Liverpool biggest club. Yeah, Liverpool jokes. Rants' tongue gone to sleep. Liverpool have more UCL than Barca, who's bigger. Barca and Bayern, despite having less UCL, are bigger than Liverpool. So they're using the argument that those clubs are bigger, more so from not trophy hauls, but from the amount of fans that they have around the world, I would say. But there's a difference there. Yeah, of course, naturally, nobody knows Liverpool in the world. Okay, mate. Yeah, they can't attract them because they don't pay wages like Man United. Yeah, we don't pay $250,000 wages to every new player coming in.
Obviously, won them all. First 5 out of 6 or something. Yeah, and these are 2 of the greatest managers that we've ever seen. Yeah, and then,
bro, it's the first trophy you can win in the fucking season, bro. It's nice. So why not win it if you win it with other shit? If Pep just won the League Cup and nothing else, you think he's cool with that?
So the League Cup is only good if you win it with something else. Doesn't amount to anything. Doesn't count for anything.
He's not cool with that, bro.
No, but that's Pep, and this is my point. You've got a manager at your football club,
bro.
Yeah, that ain't nowhere near the level.
Man United were what City are now to football. We never rated the League Cup. We never even really rated the FA Cup. That's why we let you lot have it.
So Rance literally just said there, Man United are what City are now, back in the 90s, 2000s. And he says, we never rated the League Cup. We never really rated the FA Cup. That's why we let you men have it. Bruv, the reason why Man City are where they are today is because they went to win everything. Give me the FA Cup. Give me the League Cup. Give me the league. Give me a Champions League. Give me the league. Give me a League Cup. Give me an FA Cup, etc., etc. You don't become massive and have a nice trophy haul just from winning a league title. You got to stack things on top of that. And if you win one, you win one. That's still a name. That's still your club's name on that trophy for that season. Nobody cares who finished 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. You get a little bit of money. You get entry into the Champions League. But finishing 4th with no trophy, finishing 4th with a trophy is better than finishing 2nd with no trophy, in my opinion.
We have to keep it real, bro. We were interested in winning the league or winning the Champions League, so we let you lot have the FA Cup. Most of the time, we were putting out fucking mad change sides in the FA Cup. We didn't even really rate the FA Cup.
That's their fault.
Man United only started taking the FA Cup seriously if we got to the semis somehow.
That's their fault.
We weren't rating it, bro.
Bro, how you can dismiss cups is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's all about winning trophies. Yes, there is the progression along the way, league form and all that sort of shit. But just dismissing cups outright because you don't rate them because they're beneath you, that's some elitist mentality. Now, that could be good in one of 2 ways. One way could be good because you only want the best and strive for the best. So everything else that's not what the top trophies are useless. And you say, well, bin them, I don't want them. And the other side of that could be bad because if you don't win other things that you can't reach a league title, then you get left behind even more so. So the likes of Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Chelsea, whoever, winning an FA Cup, a League Cup along the way, their trophy haul will add. It's not going to be the glamorous Champions League or Premier League, but it's still a trophy that gets added to the collection.
It's a fact, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, it's not a fact.
It's a fact. We never cared about FA Cups. The reason why
that's a fact. You never cared.
And Rance says mad shit as well. I'm just going to go back a little bit because they get into a little shouting match. But Rance says mad shit where it's like it's a fact when it's not actually a fact. He just says things because in his head he thinks they're a fact.
Like it or not.
Yeah, it's not a fact.
It's a fact. We never cared about FA Cups. The reason why
that's a fact. You never cared about the FA Cup. What I'm saying is that
the reason why you have so many FA Cups is because Man United never took that tournament seriously, bro. We let you.
Oh, thank you, heavens. Thank you, Manchester United. Thank you very much for not giving a shit about an FA Cup. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, thank you for winning the FA Cup and the League Cup and letting minnows like Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Portsmouth, Leicester, and all these others win these cups. Thank you, oh gracious Manchester United. And now they're turning their head and sticking their thumb out at winning, FA Cup and League Cups, as we saw. Well, as we're seeing now, actually, I should say, as we saw celebrating an FA Cup, it's like this trophy thing ain't for everyone, but now it's like all those trophies are beneath us now. Yeah.
You have that, and we focused on the league. That's what happened. That's why the FA Cup is known as Arsenal's trophy and not the Premier League, bro.
Yeah, but that's because we decided to take it seriously, and you fucked up.
Exactly.
To a Cup.
No, you decided to take it seriously because that's the only thing you could win because you weren't beating us for the league.
To be fair, I don't know at that time.
Well, if Manchester United were that good, and if he says that's the only thing Arsenal could win, if Manchester United were that good, then they should have been able to win the league, FA Cup, League Cup, Champions League, everything in one season. Give us multiple trebles. Give us multiple trebles. Do it again and again and again. Multiple times. Should have been winning that shit. Should have been like nothing. We're going for the league, but we're going to take these little trophies along the way as well. Yeah, just for something, just for spare change. That's what massive Big United should have done, or would have if that was the case, in my opinion.
We were winning.
Nah, mate.
We won three titles. Two of them we did double.
You never won back-to-back leagues ever, bro.
That's because Wenger weren't good enough.
Yeah, you won it and we took it back, bruv. And then we took it back. Do you know what I'm saying, Lee? We had a year off, then we took it back, bruv. Like, that's it.
Well, they gave him a year off.
It's a League Cup, yeah, now.
Bruv, no one cares about the League Cup, man.
Yeah, but the reason nobody cares about the League Cup is because everyone thinks top four in Champions League is more important. Yeah, are you going to win the league this season? You're not. Neither are we.
No.
Yeah, so why don't we have a go in the Cup? And say, do you know what?
Try and win something.
Cups this season.
Yeah, but you should have a go in the Cup, Lee.
Yeah, but so should you.
You should. What do you mean? So should we? We've won the Cup the last 2. We've won the Cup the last 2 years, and we're still not better. We're not a better team for it.
If your league form sucks, I get it. Your league form sucks. You want to be better. You want to improve the league form. You want to be challenging, pushing the City or whoever's challenging for the title. You want to be making it. Sure, fine, fair enough. But then don't be celebrating trophies, saying this trophy thing ain't for everyone, and then coming back and saying, well, we're too good for those trophies. We don't want to win them anymore. We want the big prize when you're nowhere near catching the big prizes. For United now, it may be a case of papering over the cracks where you're finishing in 8th place, -1 goal difference. Winning cups is hiding the overall, negative picture. It has to be. So like Ten Hag said just in the press conference the other day, well, I've won 2 trophies here in the last 2 years, so what are you going to say to me? They had a lucky run. Cool. They got through by a toenail of an offside. Whatever. Spun Man City. Maybe they were drunk. They were still celebrating from their 4-peat. Who the hell knows? Who knows? You can't say that for every team, though. Some play well and win along the way. If they're big club, if they're big team players, if they are the club that they say they are, they will be playing well and winning shit along the way.
But if you sit there, okay, so what would you rather, right? 10 years straight, win a cup every year, yeah, or win 1 league title in that 10 years and the odd cup every now and again, but finish higher up in the league? Because I'm taking 10 trophies in 10 years.
That's where I'm a bit like, I don't know, win the league once in 10 years and then win a few trophies along the way here and there, or win a guaranteed trophy every season. I don't know, man. Depends what it is. It's tricky. Definitely want to be winning some shit. Definitely want to be winning something.
Bro,
I'd finish 10th every year if I want a trophy.
Bro, if you're going to decontextualize the whole thing, there's no point having this conversation.
Yeah, but it's not decontext, bro. If you don't win the titles...
But it is, though, because we finished 8th last season. So
and you won the FA Cup.
If man are going to say to me again, do you want to finish 8th again this season and win the FA Cup? I'm not finishing 8th again.
Yeah, see,
why the fuck do I want to be 8th?
But if you win the FA Cup again, it's 2 and 2. I'm taking an FA Cup, bro.
No,
I said this season.
Because then
I finished 10th.
But that means I haven't improved.
Yeah, league form you haven't improved, but you've won a trophy. Bro, and if you went to Wembley and see your team win a trophy, surely that's better than finishing second.
If there was no league. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the league is the bread and butter. That's the main trophy, and then everything comes off the side of it. It's the league, the Champions League.
You know, I'm just thinking now, if they went years without anything, like if they were in Arsenal's position, playing all this great football, Ten Hag's got them back, firing and all that sort of shit, finishing second, making quarterfinals of Champions Leagues, etc., all that sort of shit, but not winning anything for 4 or 5 years. Do you think these Man United fans, do you think Rants here and others would be saying, yeah, this is cool, just keep pushing through the league? You ain't winning anything in 5-6 seasons, but you're playing well in the league. Your league form is bumping, but you're still missing out by 4 points, by 5 points, whatever it is. You best believe they're going to be saying, okay, bruv, we ain't winning the league, but give us something. We need some silverware for this. This team is too good not to be winning anything. It's this elitist mentality. Like I said, it could be good because you only want the best, but it's bad as well because then you dismiss everything else.
And then it's the FA Cup and then the League Cup. If man finish 8th in the league, I'm not, bruv, no fucking FA Cup ain't making me feel better about my season, bro. We fucking finished 8th, blood.
Back to this. Remember this? Remember?
What you telling me, rude boy? What you man telling me? What you man saying? Conference thing, yeah? Trust me. Trust me, for all the non-believers and the underachievers, blood. Hold tight, Arsenal, blood. You know, like that. It's been a good run, you know. It's been a good season for you, man, you know. You man was talking the hardest, rude boy. You man was talking real hard, you know. And now look at you. Hey, Matisse, bruv. Like, Matisse, why you end your stream and that, bro? Man said conference, yeah? Bro.
There you have it. Look at these comments here. Let me just zoom in on some of these comments. These are box office. No one remembers who cares to finish second in a season after 10 years, but people remember who won a trophy. Arsenal fans are holding the certificate of participation. Embarrassed as an Arsenal fan that our 2 best seasons in 20 years ended with 0 trophies. Man U in the worst season, won a trophy and won last season. Seeing all the Arsenal fans crying is glorious. No way we ended the season with more trophies than Arteta's brilliant Arsenal team. See what I mean? Like, if United were playing great football in the league, but not winning the league and not winning any other trophy along the way, you best believe they're going to be asking questions saying, okay, why are we not doing what we need to be doing? Why are we not winning something else along the way? You're not going to be winning a league, but you can definitely be winning something else. But apparently trophies are too good for them. Trophies are too good for them. Anyways, that's it from this one here. You let me know your thoughts down below. Big up to Lee. Big up to Rants. What you talking about, rude boy? Rude boy. Anyways, I'm out.